Okay, welcome back, guys, to the Wallywhack Gaming channel. I'm your host, Wally, and thank you for joining me again. We are on day 2 of our prison, episode 2 of Prison Architect. We're basically just going to pick up where we left off. Um, we finally got our areas down here finished up, although we don't have any lighting. So today we're just going to basically work on the shower, get this corridor area done, get the kitchen and canteen put together, and we may actually be able to start taking in some prisoners. I know one of the other things it requires for us to finish that grant is a cook, 2 cooks, and 2 guards. So we'll do that as well. But, we're just going to get rolling right along here. First off, let's get some lighting down here, because I don't really like all the blinking lights and things of that nature. It's just kind of annoying to me. So we'll just get moving right here on it. Get it in here. Let them guys get started doing something instead of just standing around, We'll do that, and then since we're in the area... Oh, so much for that. I'm going to go ahead and do small piping all around here, because remember, this is going to be our shower. So we're going to do our small water piping all around. And then that'll take care of our shower heads and toilets, things like that. And then speaking of toilets, we have to connect all these toilets. So let's also just get that moving real quick here. Give them lots to do right here in the beginning. I don't like people standing around, So we might as well just get it going while we can get it, if you know what I mean. So like I said, I do normally like to run things in the wall as far as utilities go, but I'm going to try to avoid overlapping. And so I am going to kind of break my own rule here just a tad. And I am going to run it on the outside of the wall here, out here. So, I don't think that's unreasonable, though. I think that's a possibility. I don't think that there's any cause for concern there. So the reason I stopped this where I did is because prisoners can actually, the big pipe, I guess they can crawl through it. And now I haven't experienced it because normally I'm pretty careful with keeping that away from where they have access to. So, that's what that's about. That's why I stopped it back there, because you don't want it near their cell. They can't crawl through these little pipes because they're smaller. But I'm looking here, and I'm not sure how I'm going to get this large pipe down here without them having access to it. So, I think, again, I'm going to have to break my own rule. And I either need to go under here, which I don't really want to do, because if we have to tear it up, it's going to be a lot bigger job to be tearing it up in the building than it would be if we just have to dig up a little bit here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run it outside here. I'll go ahead and connect this here. I don't think we'll have any problems with that. But I think it is just easier to dig it up out here. Than to have to go, you know, under the building. So that's what we're going to do. I'm hoping that that doesn't cause any issues with it being right outside their wall there. They do like to tunnel, um, but, you know, this is just what we're going to try it. We're just going to have to keep a really close eye on them, you know, and go from there. Now, what is all this deal here? What is this? Why are these funky looking squares here? I have no idea. Alright, let's see if it's gonna let me put this door in now. I don't know if you remember from the last episode, it would not let me put a door in there. So there we go. Well, it did allow us to put a door in there. Excellent. So we'll put that door there. And then, since we're over here, let's just go ahead and work on the canteen and the kitchen. Let's do the kitchen first. Let's do... objects. There we go. Well, you know what? If we do the room first, then we can... kind of allow it to tell us what it needs in it. So let's do that. I'm not positive how big the room needs to be, so let's start with that. See if that's going to suffice. I believe it might. Yep, it's not telling me that you know, it's not going to, so excellent. So we'll put the cooker, like I said, we're going to start out bare minimum here, because I want to see, you know, how many, you know, what feeds how many people. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start out there, and then I can just we can just kind of gradually add on, you know, as it's not working or not feeding people or whatever the case may be. So that's the kind of route we're going to take for now. I see they have fire sprinklers here. I have to tell you, I have yet to put any fires, you know, suppression in anything. What is this? Bird cage. What on earth? Alright. So yeah, that's what we got there. Let's get a door on this. And let's get a wall up. Because we don't want, you know, we don't want prisoners just being able to waltz in there, you know. So let's do that. Let's do the doors there, and then let's do the concrete wall. Let's see. Can I do it that way? Hopefully. Why is this blinking? Needs not met. There is no canteens accessible by this kitchen. Oh. This game, like, really is, like, right now. Alright, let's go to room. Again, we'll get this set up as the canteen. And we are just moving right along. Here we go again. Won't be able to find it. There it is. I have no idea what my problem is, guys, but I just cannot find things. I don't know if my brain's running too fast or what's going on, but I just can't do it. I'm gonna need you guys to, like, come on here and help me. Somebody's gonna have to tell me, like, you know, here and there and whatnot. Because clearly I have no idea what. Whoops. I do not want outside the... where's the... I just set the outside as a canteen. So, why is clear room not clear indoor area? Tunnel. Oh, you know what? I bet you I have to go under. The rooms again. And then, yep, square. There it goes. Excellent. Now let's see what we need in here. Serving table, table, bench. Okay. Let's get them purchased. That didn't work the way I had hoped this time. Objects. Why? There we go. Okay. Well, like, why would these things be... Oh my. This is... cost low high, cost high low, sell improvements, close, A to Z. This is not A to Z. Again, I have no idea what's going on. I'm like at a loss. Here's me, like I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Clearly, I don't. Browse options. That's all there is. Object pack, all packs. Plumbing. There we go. I have no idea how I did that. Okay. Sorry, we're back on track here. Alright, I'm gonna put the serving table right here so they can just like come right out and toss it there. And then we're gonna do one table. I'm gonna put that over here. You know what, let's do the bench first. Okay. I wanna make sure. Bench, table, bench. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm not sure. I mean, we can throw some other stuff in here. But I don't know if I want to do that either. Let's hold off. We got the table. We got, let's do trash can. How do we find trash can? All types. What is it called? Bin. Let's do a bin. I don't even know if these make a difference. Having bins around the prison reduces the amount of time staff need to go to the garbage area. I guess it does, somehow. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. Just looking to see here if there's like anything else that, you know, would need to be added. What is that? Coffin bed? Creepy yet somewhat comfortable bed for prison. Oh, that's odd. Alrighty then. So you know what I'm wondering is, I have this little area right here that I can do something with. I'm wondering if I should do a toilet, because from one of the things I read, and maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the things I read was that during the times that they are like required to be in areas, so if they're required to be you know, during their mealtime, they're not able to leave. So if they need to use the facilities, they are unable to do that if there's not a facility there. And so I'm wondering if that's something I should try to add in here and see if that helps with cleanliness. Let's see here, walls and door structure. Okay, again, I don't know what my problem is. These things hide or something, I swear. I'm not sure what's going on. So the question is, though, I don't know what the question is. I guess the question is, you don't mark it as a bathroom. So would it be marked, then would I have to mark it as the canteen? And then this way they're still able to be in it, like in the canteen, when they're required to be in the canteen. Does that make sense? Or is that just, like, faulty logic? I'm not sure. I need a toilet. Where's the toilet? You guys have to just give me time here, because clearly I have major malfunctions. We'll pay EAC. Then we see toilet. Or yes, T. Is it T for toilet? Toilet, there it is. Yes, excellent. T for toilet. And then let's throw a drain in here, just in case. I don't know. In case they decide not to use the toilet, but they decide to go in there. Why not? D for drain, right? Drain, there it is. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do this or something, because this is ridiculous. Searching through all this stuff. We need, what do we need? They didn't put a light in there. So, that's the one place that they didn't put a light. Garbage. Objects. Light. There we go. We got a light. And then what else was I gonna do? Ah, yes. Water supply. Small pipe. Just get it connected right to there. Hey, question. Why isn't there any water? Did I not turn this valve on? guess I'm confused. I know I've used this before, but... Oh, does the valve go over it? I'm guessing. Switch on. I'm gonna guess the valve goes over it. The electric one doesn't, though. I don't like if I put the electric in the walls, it didn't work. You know. Oh. How are these guys gonna get water? I guess they're not, huh? Oy vey. Let's hope that this all works as planned. Somebody needs to get up here and get this water moving. Look, why are there such small pipes right there? That's ridiculous. That is tiny piping. Like, extremely. There we go. Now we got flowing water. Excellent. Watch it. Here it comes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Blop, blop, blop. You hear it? Blop, 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 blop. Excellent. So yeah, this is as I expected. We don't need all this. We don't need all this now. Since I have that there, we don't need all this. Let's sell that, 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 and that. Yep. And that does it. Uh-oh. I'm going to guess that that's not a good sign. Because that water flow does not look good. I don't know, it just looks lighter. Yeah, see, like, it's not even going all the way over there. So I'm hoping... Oh, there we go. Do we have better flow now? Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to... Because that's too much, isn't it? Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm going to have to run... Just gonna do it. It's not what I wanted, ideally, but it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do, because look, those toilets ain't getting nothing. So... that's just gonna have to be the reality of it. I'm just breaking my rules all the way around. I mean, it's not like a hard rule, you know what I mean? It's we change as we go. We do what we gotta do. Alright, everywhere else looks like it's getting water. Excellent. Canteen's done. That bathroom's done. Kitchen's done. Excellent. So, let's get the shower done. Get the shower done. Where are we at? Rooms. Shower, 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 shower. Here we go. This is a huge shower, by the way, I think, for people. I think it's a huge shower. But it is what it is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, keeps prisoners clean and will improve the comfort grade of a cell. Don't forget to add a drain. Provide deserving inmates with a nice hot shower. Don't forget to add a drain. Oh yeah, I forgot that there are hot water options now. Because I don't have those options. So, well, for now, nobody's getting hot water. I apologize, but that's just not how we're going to do it. So, I'm going to put a toilet in here. I'll have 2 toilets, one on each wall there. Because again, you know, during the shower time, they have to stay in here. And, excuse me. So we want to make sure that they have, we want to make sure that they have toilet, should they need it. Plumbing. Here we go. Toilets. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna do 1 here and 1 here. Excellent. I think it's looking really good. So the only other thing, oh, there's no lighting in these cells. How about that? I think we're gonna leave it for now. It's okay. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. I think. Alright, let's do the... I really don't like that it makes me do a holding cell. But, it is what it is. So we're gonna do a holding cell real quick. And then we should be able to get that grant, which is exciting, huh? Let's do 7 by 5. For a holding cell. Well, I was going to say I could put the holding cell over here, but I want to use that for offices. So let's not do that. I'll just put it there for now. We don't even need it, you know, that long, basically. Just because, you know, we're going to have cells. So... construction loans. Holding cell. Again, hopefully big enough. 5 by 5 is what it requires. Excellent. Toilet. And bench. Toilet. Toilet. And what? bench. Oh, they have small bench. Huh. Let's do small benches. Why not? We got toilet and 2 benches for the holding cell. Is that all it requires? Whoops. See, toilet, bench, / bench small, yeah. Excellent. So once that finishes, we should, I believe... Oh no, we gotta do 2 security guards, which I'm gonna hire more than that. And 2 cooks, I believe. So we'll get that rolling. Excellent. And then I think we're good to take in some prisoners. Let's do power real quick. Small piping. Connect those. Let's see, what do we got here? Accept new prisoners. We are going to do, so to start with, we're definitely doing all minimum security. There's 11 available. And we can actually take 12. So we're going to take all 11. For minimum. I don't think I want to take any medium. I could take 1, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Just because I'd like to start out. Oh, build a yard. That's what we need. Crud. Alright, let me get the guards, though. Let me see, because I'm running higher stuff. We're going to get, how do we fire stuff? Because we need to fire some of those. Okay. We're going to get it back down to... We're going to get back down to 8. And then we're going to hire 1, 2, 3 guards. And 1, 2 cooks. So, we're only down a $350 profit. Oh man, my ward doesn't have an office yet. Forgot about that. We gotta build a yard still. Well, that's why I left this cool little area right here. So, what we're gonna do is we are just going to... go to rooms. Yard. That's it. I guess it worked. Guess so. Huh. And before it said it had to be enclosed, but I don't know, maybe I guess the fence around the outside considers it enclosed. But I'm going to go ahead and put a fence up anyway. Maybe. If I can find it. And let me install a door real quick. And we're going to be good to go. Let me get a zoomed out picture again. I'm going to save it. And then I think we're going to end this one here, guys. I think we made some good progress. That'll be about it. So then when we come back, we'll be intaking some prisoners. and we're gonna start running the prison. Um, we should be able to get that grant finished if we haven't already, and then we'll just be able to kind of focus on the prisoners' needs and keep an eye on how many cooks are needed and how many like I said, how many cookers you need for each amount of prisoner or whatever. So we'll just see. We'll check everything out and we'll see. Um, but thanks again for coming, guys. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Share this video out to your friends if you like it. Um, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to get me in the chat below. I will try to answer any questions and respond to any comments. So we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.